So you can participate in prostitution in this country if you have a license for it, and you're referred to as a sexological body worker. Now, I'm being unfair. I'm being unfair. Okay, they are sex therapists.
Of course they are.
And they did get formal training in order to carry out this type of therapy. So let me give you some more details on that. So there is a company in Alameda, California, and they specialize in sex therapy. So it's owned by a gentleman named Ben and his wife Jen, who is pregnant, by the way. Salon,
way to be a buzzkill in the middle of this sex story, but all right, keep going.
So Salon actually did this really great story on it, and I guess one of the writers was there as they were performing sex therapy on a 31-year-old yoga instructor. Okay, and so Ben was caressing her body and massaging her and saying certain things to her. And according to the Salon article, after nearly an hour of working her body over, Ben's hands slide between Becky's legs and he begins walking her through a guided meditation on her ideal man. Imagine seeing him for the first time, he says. You lock eyes from across the room. After a lengthy narrative build-up, he says, his lips gently touch yours. Your knees melt out from under you. Let your pleasure spread down your legs all the way to your boobs. Okay, I'm going inside. And
things just got dicey.
As he says that, he literally takes his fingers and inserts them into her vagina. Which is amazing that you can legally do. Like, this is a legal happy ending massage.
No. It's sexual healing. It's therapy, Anna. You don't understand.
Well, you know what happens when I get that feeling.
Please stop begging me. All right. So I love how this is all legal, okay? And the story continues from here. It's about to get much dirtier. You're ready for your beloved, she says. Your dreams are your own. Ben shouts to Becky, rub your clit. And she does. Her moans turn into yelps. Good goddess, feel your goddess, he says. Feel the Becky inside you. I thought he was inside her. Feel her. Feel how powerful she is, ready to take on the world. She gets exactly what she wants. Ben intensifies his hand movements and then yells, push it out. Let her go. Surrender to the process. Here she starts wailing like a mother who's lost her child, then howling like a wild animal caught in a trap, and then making a sound I've only heard in a scene from Saw 2.
I love the writing here. This is excellent writing.
Except it got a little weird at the end there. I mean, like, everybody's having fun and she's screaming and yelling and all of a sudden people are getting chopped up.
All right, so this is how it concludes. You're so fucking ready, woman, he says. You're so ready, goddess. Her back arcs, butt hovering in the air, and clear liquid begins spraying out from between her legs. With this, a droplet of ejaculate lands on my shoe.
Oh, for Christ. No, but this is all therapy. They're just doing physical therapy.
Okay.
You know it's not actual therapy when ejaculate lands on your shoe.
I feel like we don't know enough about sex therapy. We're being too judgmental to be
He's
completely.
2 fingers deep.
But you know what? Get it, girl.
Okay, no, bless your heart. I just don't believe it's therapy.
I think all of this should be legal. Now
Definitely.
just to give you some idea on his training, he actually went to a school in San Francisco for 2 months so he would be able to do it.
Was it a school of diddling? What school did he go to?
He went to a special school for this.
Oh, 2 months, by the way. They're like, all right, let's try again.
It's, by the way, there are schools, like the New School of Erotic Touch in Oakland, California.
Who doesn't want to go to that school, by the way? Well, of course, it depends on what the teachers look like.
Yeah. So these schools exist, and you can get licenses for it, and this is perfectly legal. It's fine, although it's only legal in California right now. So don't try to do this in other states.
Don't try this at home. Actually, you probably do. Do guys get to feel this kind of happy ending therapy as well?
Well,
does Becky get to work at all?
Becky is getting her training so they can offer this to couples. They don't offer this to couples yet.
I love the idea of the training.
We're being
all right,
too
Becky,
judgmental.
you're going to need to go up and down, and then get this, once again, up and down.
2 levels deep.
I remember the good old days when we just had hookers.
Well, what if you're having a hard time with your libido, for instance? Or what if you're having a hard time being comfortable with your sexuality? I think that there's definitely, a legitimate reason for sex therapy. So I think we're being too tough. Like we're being too judgmental on this.
I love it. I mean,
Yeah.
have at it, host. Look, I think it's a great business, and I mean, I know that because of the absurdities of the laws, they have to go through all these pretenses.
Right.
But the whole goddess thing is annoying. Like that's the last thing I want to hear. Like,
Obviously, she didn't think it was annoying.
no, she was into
loved
it. I mean, and she's apparently a shooter, right? Bless her heart. But I mean, let's keep it real, right? Yeah. But like that doesn't work for a guy. That's not what they're teaching Becky at the school, right? Because if you're talking to a guy about a goddess and stuff, he's like, get to the dirty part. Come on, let's go. Oh, the goddess? What's she doing?
Go over there and touch it.